Good morning. Good morning. I think you're actually going to probably see this afternoon. I already posted one video this morning, but this one's a little time sensitive, so I'm going to get it out later today, I hope, as long as everything's working right, because my internet has not been cooperating this morning. So anyway, Mercari. Weird things are happening with Mercari, right? So we know all the stuff that went with the return policy and their fees and whatnot. Okay, so a couple days ago, something popped up and it was like Mercari X Japan. And it was just like a little banner under my notifications in the Mercari app. So I went and looked, and it was a bunch of stuff that they want you to buy, like clothing and toys and electronics, that kind of stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, so I guess now you can order things from Japan. Well, then I started thinking about, like, what's the story behind that? So I looked it up. So here's what's going on. I did not realize this, or maybe I did and I forgot, but Mercari is actually owned. It's a Japanese owned business, so that's where they're based. Okay. And they are trying to branch into the US market. Okay, that makes sense too. So now we can buy from Japanese sellers. Although it doesn't look to me like the Japanese sellers can buy from us. I kind of got the feeling that it only went one way, which is fine. I mean, I understand why you would do something like that. I mean, they're Japanese, their home base is Japan. They want to take care of their home first. I would probably do the same thing. So I'm not shaming them or blasting them for doing that. You know, it makes good business sense to me. And if they can get it going that way, maybe later, you know, they can involve other countries and whatnot. Okay, so how it works is you go online, you purchase something from a Japanese seller. The Japanese seller packages their items and they send it to a processing center, kind of like eBay does their global shipping. So their product or their package that they're shipping out goes to the central place, and then the central place, it sounds to me like they actually repackage it so that it will go through customs. It's, you know, there's not going to be a customs issue. And it sounds also like it takes about 2 weeks for them to process whatever's coming through. Okay, the way that it was worded is that 2 weeks from the seller date it will get shipped out. So you can probably figure on, sounds to me like 3 to 4 weeks maybe to get something that you buy from Japan, which that's not really bad, you know. It might be, I mean, it's coming from halfway across the world if it's coming to me, you know. So I think that shipping time is reasonable. And then they mentioned something else, and this is why I'm putting this out right now, is that first they were talking about a brick and mortar store in LA, and it sounds like and it was on Melrose Avenue, and it sounds like it was a pop-up store, kind of how I got the impression of it. But it also sounds like they're gonna have vendors in there talking about products and doing demonstrations and things like that. I don't have the exact address. It didn't put that in this article. It just said Melrose Avenue. And the way that it was worded, it sounded like it was a pop-up store for the month of August, which is why I'm putting it out now, because we've already lost, you know, a full week of August by the time I'm getting around to this. So sorry about that, but I haven't seen anybody else do anything about it, so I don't know. You know, but anyway, if you happen to be in LA and you want to see what's going on with these Japanese products, what kind of things they have to offer, there's a pop-up store, but I would get there soon because it doesn't sound like it's going to be there forever. So that I find is very interesting, kind of like the pop-up store concept. That's a good idea if you want to market your business, you know. And I don't know. Tell me what you think about the ability to buy from Japan. I know that, you know, they have some of their products are really good, and of course they have a different aesthetic in their fashion, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let me know what you think about that, and if you bought anything, that would be really good to know, and how that experience went. I would like to know that too. And if you like these videos, you know, I'm gonna start pestering you guys. I hate to do that, but I am gonna start pestering you. Please subscribe. That helps me out. I'm really trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I've had this channel for a long time. I know it's my fault, but I'm asking, okay? Please subscribe. Please hit the notifications. And if you want to learn more about me, all my socials are down in the description, including the links to all my different stores and online platforms. Okay? Thanks so much. You guys have a great day. Bye.